Hello, Jeremiah. This is math part 2. You can close the door for me too, please, sweet baby. I forgot. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, go up there, Hunter, and leave the door open a crack. Sit in Ryland's desk and close the door so it's just a crack. So, yeah, just that's perfect. Hunter? Hunter? Go sit up on the stool up front and just wait for them to come back. Okay? Sorry about that. Life in the classroom. We are on math part 2, and I'm going to share that page with you again. As soon as it pulls up for me. We're on math again, and here we go, picking up where we left off. Oh, hang on.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
It is. Oh, her water bottle I didn't get, but her cast is in her backpack. I put it in her backpack. And I'll send her water bottle. Do you see it? Okay. Great. KJ and Preston? Oh, my pleasure. No problem. I'm sorry. Would you get Ryland's water bottle and take it back up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boys. I forgot her water bottle. Thank you. Lots of walks today. Okay. What? Yes, please. Thank you. All right. The rest of us were taking up poor Jeremiah's time. Let's look over here at number 3. Brianna, I'm going to ask you, do you have your math out? Can you guys get your math out for me and please put that down? Jeff, you're ready. It's in your desk folder. Yes, it's in your desk folder. Jeff, what hour are we talking about for number 3? Where is the hour hand? In the middle of what and what? 1 and 2. So we can say it's after the 2, but not quite to the, it's after the 1, but not quite to the 2. So what hour would we put down for this? 1 or 2? Yes, we'd put down the 1 because we haven't got to the 2 yet. So right here, again, we're going to put 1. Please do that for me, friends. And this is kind of an easy one. We've done this one before. If the minute hand is pointing straight down, Brianna, do you know how many minutes past the hour that is? 30. Exactly. Very good. So this is 1:30. So again, Austin, how many minutes is past 1 or past 1? How many minutes? Look where I'm pointing.
Oh, 30.
30 minutes. So we say 30 past what hour, Kylie?
1.
That's right. Very good. Yes. And now we're at number 4. Again, we're between 2 hours here. Jamia's turn. Which 2 hours are we between? The what and the what? Right up here. Look where I'm pointing on the screen. What 2 hours are we between? And no, 1 and 2 right here. We're between the 1 and the 2 up here. So if we're after the 1 but not quite to the 2, what hour do we choose? 1 or 2? No, not yet, because we're not there yet. We haven't reached it. So now what hour do we choose? 1 or 2? 1. Very good. Please don't talk out there, friends. So again, we're going to go 1. And how many minutes are we past the hour? Right here, where is the minute hand? It is Jeff's turn. Where's the minute hand pointing, friend? At the 8. How many minutes past is that? Count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. The time is 1:40. Please write that in.
I need these papers.
It's in your desk, honey. It's in your desk folder.
Is that this one?
This is part 2 of math. Yes. But wait. If I read down here, it says blank minutes before something. Well, we haven't done that yet. Who can guess? If we're already done with 1, we said that the hour hand was after the 2, but or after the 1, but not quite to the 2. So now we're trying to figure out how many minutes before 2. It's tricky here because now we don't count the minutes that have gone past. We count the minutes that are left to go. So now we need to start to count by 5s again. And Jamia, I think it's KJ's turn. KJ, can you count the minutes until the hour of 2? 5, 10, KJ, 15. What comes after 15? When we count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20. There it is. So now we say it's 20 minutes before 2. All right. That brings us to number 5. Hunter, looks like it's your turn. What hour are we on?
Hour is 2.
Well, we're very close to the 2, but
Yes,
we...
But it's actually on the 1.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Very good.
It
Because...
looks like it, but it's actually the 1.
Right. Because it's not quite to the 2 yet. So we're still going to put a 1 here. And then we need to find out how many minutes after we have gone, which brings us to Brianna. Where is the minute hand pointing? Where? Yes. Do you know what 10 times 5 is? I saw on your chest. You do. What is it? Yes, ma'am. Excellent. Excellent. Advanced work for you, darling.
10 times 6 is 60.
Yes.
And 10 times
So we...
anything.
All right. All right, Hunter. Let's get it written down. It is 1:50.
It's 150 right now? No. Oh.
And so now
It's 1:30.
I'm hearing talking. I'm hearing talking. But again, it wants to know how many minutes before the next hour. What is the next hour, Austin? The next hour after 1 is what?
The next. This hour is
2. And now we need to figure out how many minutes from the 10 to the 12. And we're counting by 5s. Preston, how many minutes? You ready to count by 5s for me? Ready? 5, 10. There you go. So we say it's 10 minutes before 2.
10 minutes before.
Mhm. This isn't tricky. I know these are tricky. They really are. And now we're looking at number 6. Kylie, where is my hour hand? But it's, yes, that's right. You guys are getting this. Yes. You are. You are.
Good job.
All right. So write it down for me, please. 1. And now we need to find out how many minutes after the hour we are. And Jamia, I'm going to give that to you. Are you ready to count by 5s for me? Where is the minute hand pointing? At the 11. Okay? So we need to count by 5s 11 times. So everybody look up here in my hand. Ready? Look up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Up. Guys, we're at 55. Brianna, you're making a lot of noise up there that's really not necessary for math class. And again, it's asking us before. Brianna, stop talking. Stop talking. Face forward and pull your chair up so that you don't get in trouble. Your job is to keep yourself out of trouble. Okay, so if we were on the hour 1, what hour are we going to, Hunter?
We are going to do.
We're going to 2.
Outside.
And KJ, can you count by 5s? How many minutes between here and here, KJ? How many minutes? Remember, we're counting by 5s, but we're only counting 1 time. So we count 5. So we can say it's 5 minutes before 2. 5 minutes before 2. I have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Good. Let's read the directions together. We're going to punch read. Ready, go. Show and write the time. Kylie, that's excellent. Or whoever's up in that corner. Circle AM or PM. Okay? Read number 7 for me. Jeff. Evan is the name on number 7. Arrive. Oh, let's make it happen. Where does my hour hand point? KJ? 20 minutes after 9, where does my hour hand point? Sometime after the what, KJ? Look where I'm pointing. See it? 9. Sometime after the 9. Well, wait. So let's do our hour hand first. We're going sometime after the 9. Make a little hand sometime after the 9. Austin, are you following along with this, darling? Okay. And Hunter, it says we are at 20 minutes after 9. So my minute hand needs to go on what number do you think, Hunter?
60. The 3.
Close. 3 is 15.
Oh, is there 5?
No,
4.
5. There you go. So point your long hand at the 4. Do that right now, please. Do that right now. And we write this as 9:20. And Preston, if Evan is going to Sunday school, is he going in the AM or the PM? AM being morning. AM, that's right. Circle the AM. Good job, Preston.
In the morning.
And Kylie, we're on number 8. Please read it for us. Ward, mowing, neighbor's yard. 10. Ooh, half past. Does anybody know what that means? Half past. KJ, you want to take a crack at it? It means 30 minutes after. So first of all, we need to put in our hour hand. Our hour hand is past the 10. So put your hour hand past the 10 or between the 10 and the 11.
Actually, I heard 11.
Make sure you get your hour hand in there. Okay? And half past, I told you, was 30 minutes after. So if we are 30 minutes past the hour, Austin, turn around so you're paying attention up here. Okay, but is that something that takes the focus away from math class right now? No. So face forward, sweet darling. That we can solve after math class, okay? So at 30 minutes past the hour, where is my minute hand pointing? Let's look at it. Count by 5s. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, there it is. Make it point at the 6. And my hour, it was 10. And I was half past, which is 30. Jamia, if he's mowing his yard, is he mowing his yard in the morning or in the night? In the morning. So is that AM or PM? AM. AM is morning. So we're going to circle AM up here. Okay? And we're now on the directions for number 9. I need you to punch read. I see Hunter paying more attention to Austin, and yes, he's wonderful. But please pay attention up front because I need you to help me punch read. Thank you. Good answer. Ready? We're punch reading. Ready? Go. Show and write the times. Write a sentence to answer the question. Very good. Very good. All right. I need somebody to read that. Hunter, face forward, darling. I think it is Jeff's turn. 7:30. Sadie. Sadie, ready? Okay, so she started at 7:30. I need somebody with a dry erase marker. Let's try KJ. Can you write the hour 7 on the board? You're going to go between the 7 and the 8 with that hour hand. Shorthand between the 7 and the 8. Got your mask on, sweet baby? On this clock, right here. between the 7 and the 8. Should look like that. Is that what you did, KJ? Great, 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 great. And now it says 30 minutes past the hour. Hunter, get your dry erase marker.
Mine dried out.
All right. Austin, do you have yours? All right. Come on up to the board, mask up. Thank you, KJ. We'll be ready for next time. Your minute hand is at 30 minutes past, Austin. Can you tell me where the minute hand goes? Yep. It's 30 minutes past the hour. You can count by fives if you need to. Start up here and count by fives. 5, and yes, it does. Bring it all the way down to the 6. Great. So she starts at 7:30. Please write that in. Yes, ma'am.
I need Kylie Griffin to go home, please.
Yes, ma'am. Preston and KJ. Mask up, sweet darlings. All right. We got poor Jeremiah hanging on the line, so let's finish up. Make sure we're writing 7:30. Please don't, Austin.
Bye, Kylie.
So if she started here and she finished 15 minutes later, let's count. Ready? 5, 10, 15. Yes. 15 minutes. So if we count 30 plus 15, I can do it right over here. 30 plus 15 is what? What is 15 plus 30? You can do it, Jeff. What's 5 plus 0? Jeff, what's 5 plus 0?
45.
It is 45. The whole thing is 45. Air 5. Great job, Jeff. 45. So now our long hand goes over here to the 9. That makes 45. And our hour is after 7. We're kind of right in there. Okay. We're finished at 7:45. Shoo! That was a lot of work. I know. I know. Okay. I am finished with this page, yes or no?
Yes.
Brianna, are you finished with this page, darling? I know you're not. I'll put it back up for you in just a minute. Are you finished with this page? Yes or no? Yes? All right. Here we go. This is the same thing we just did. You need to find the hour hand. You decide what the hour is for me. Do that right now. You're putting the hour in right now. Decide what the hour is. And the minute hand is right here. So you count 15, and that number was right there. And the number that you put right here, you also put right there. Write that same number right there. And the number you put in here goes over there. Now we're on number 2. I am finished with 1. Yes or no? If you said no, raise your hand. Okay, gotcha, Jimmy. We'll wait. Hunter, you can sit back in your, well, I want you to miss it. Yeah, you can. I got it. You've got a pretty good understanding of this. Okay, now we're back on number 2. Find the hour. Warn ya, it's not quite to 8 yet. What hour is it? It does. Dun, dun, dun. It is tricky. And now we're looking at how many minutes passed. Watch what I do. Count in your head by 5. You are counting in your head. Those 5 minutes, that number goes here. Sit down and fill these in quick, spit spot. But wait, it's asking us what the next hour is. You told me what hour it was here. What is the next hour? Put it right here. The next hour goes right in here. Write that in right now. I have that circle filled in, yes or no?
No.
Okay,
No.
finish that one up.
Read this one.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you have, I'll put the answers up in just a minute. I'll put it back up. I want to get through this. Okay. And now it's asking how many minutes before this hour. So we need this little section right here. So we count that by 5. That's how many minutes go in here. Okay, write that in. You got that, Ninja Man? Excuse me. And I'm going to make it easy on this next part. I would like for you not to do this. Here's what I want you to do. Just tell me what times are on these 4 clocks. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunter, don't talk, please. Look at this clock. Put the hour here and the minutes here. This one, the hour and the minutes. This one, hour and the minutes. This one, hour and the minutes. Hunter, face forward and work on this for me right now, Hunter, because we're going to pick these up in just a minute. Okay, I am going to switch up the directions over here too. Okay? On this, I want you to make this clock say 2 o'clock. This one. And I want this clock to say 2:30. Do that right now because you won't have access to this all the time. We've got one more left. I am finished with number 4, yes or no?
Yes.
Hunter? That's one of the reasons I moved Preston. Do I need to move you? Please turn around. Thank you. All the way around. Well, I know Jamia's finished. Brianna, are you finished with number 4? Austin, are you finished with number 4? Jeff? Okay. I'll leave it back up. Let's go over to here, and we're going to punch read. Ready? Here we go. Matt uses what he knows about time and clocks. I only hear Austin. So he can start and finish his work on time. Why is it important for Matt to do his work well? Why is it important for Matt to do his work well? Because God is the creator? Because God put people on earth to work? Because people are important? Or because math has limits? What do you think? Why do you think it's important for Matt to do his work well? Because God is the creator? Because God put people on earth to work? Because people are important? Or because math has limits? Okay. Yes, KJ. Do you need to see number 4? On number 4, make sure you write down 2 o'clock and 2:30. You'll need those written down because I'm going to turn the thing off now. Okay?
What about the page I need?
This page? There you go. Is that what you need, Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the back, honey. Hunter, look. See it? It's right here, Hunter. I told you to make this clock say 2 o'clock and this clock say 2:30. Okay? All right, Jeremiah, good job on this today. That was a long one. It's always a long thing. Class, you say goodbye to Jeremiah?
Bye.